There's this one piece of software that's been on like every Windows computer since the beginning of time. And yet, most of us have totally forgotten it even exists. Well, today we're going to change that. We are rediscovering the unsung hero of your PC, good old MS Paint. Seriously, think about it. When was the last time you actually opened this up? For so many of us, this was our very first digital canvas, right? But what if I told you that this old friend has grown up? It's not just for simple doodles anymore. It's actually packed with features that can genuinely make your life easier. So let's dive in and rediscover what MS Paint can really do. All right, so first things first, let's say hello to our old friend again. What exactly is Microsoft Paint these days? And how different is it from that super basic paintbrush program that some of us grew up with? Okay, so at its heart, it's still what you remember, a simple little program for creating and editing images. But, and this is a big but, the newer versions have this much cleaner, way more organized ribbon interface. And here's a neat little detail. By default, it saves everything as a high-quality PNG now. No more fuzzy JPEGs unless you want. Okay, let's get our bearings. We're going to take a quick tour of your new creative dashboard. You can think of this as the command center, the cockpit for all your quick edits and bursts of creativity. So, right at the very top, you've got the title bar. Pretty standard stuff. It shows your file name. But look over to the left. That's the quick access toolbar. And that's the real gem here. It comes with save, undo, and redo ready to go. But here's the first little pro tip for you. You can right-click on pretty much any tool in Paint and add it right up there for one-click access. Seriously, it's super handy. And right below that, that's the main event, the ribbon. This thing is like the mission control for your art. It's where pretty much every tool, every brush, every color lives, all neatly grouped into tabs. You're not hunting through a zillion different little floating toolbars anymore. This is really the heart of the modern Paint experience. All right, now don't forget to look down, all the way at the bottom. That little strip is the status bar, and trust me, it's your secret weapon for getting things just right. It tells you exactly where your cursor is, pixel by pixel. It even shows you the size of your selection as you're drawing it. Plus, you've got the total image size and that super convenient zoom slider right there. So useful. Okay, time to get our hands dirty. We're diving into the Home tab. This is where all the magic really happens. Your Essential Artists Toolkit. We'll start with the stuff you probably recognize, and then we'll get into some features that are surprisingly powerful. So you've got your standard clipboard stuff, right? Cut, copy, paste. We all know those. But look at this one, Paste From. This is a huge time saver. It lets you grab an image file from anywhere on your computer and just drop it right onto your canvas. It's perfect for things like mashing two photos together or quickly slapping a logo onto something. Now, when you need to select something, you've got options, and they're both super useful. The rectangular select tool is your go-to for, well, perfect rectangles and squares, nice and clean. But for everything else, all the weird curvy shapes, that's where freeform select comes in. You can literally just draw a line around whatever you want to grab. Total control. Okay, get ready for a real power move. You know how you sometimes copy something and it has that ugly white box stuck to it? So annoying. Well, check this out. Just turn on transparent selection. Boom! It makes the background color of whatever you selected totally invisible. This is an absolute game changer for creating clean compositions, like if you want to place a cutout of something onto a different background. And when you actually want to draw, you're not just stuck with one jagged, pixelated line anymore. Look at this. Paint now gives you 9 different artistic brushes to play with. We're talking everything from calligraphy pens to spray paint to these really cool watercolor effects. And they've even got transparency built in, which gives your work a much more realistic, textured feel. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's talk about color, because this is super important to get right. You see those two color boxes, color 1 and color 2? Here's the easiest way to think about it. Color 1 is your ink. It's the color your pencil, your brushes, and the outlines of your shapes are going to use. Color 2 is your paper. It's the background color, and it's also the color the eraser tool uses. So ink and paper. Simple as that. Okay, you've got the basics down. You're a pro now. So let's level up. It's time to uncover some of Paint's hidden power-ups. These are the features that really transform it from just a simple doodle pad into a seriously useful tool you'll actually want to use. This is one of my absolute favorite tricks. Let's say you only want to save one specific part of a big image as its own separate file. It's so easy. First, just select the area you want, then hit the crop button. Now, and this is the most important part, go up to the menu and click Save As. Not Save, but Save As. Give your new little cutout a name, and that's it. You've just created a brand new image from a piece of the original without messing up your first file. You know, if you're the kind of person who needs things to be perfectly aligned, and I know I am, then the View tab is going to be your new best friend. You can pop on these rulers along the top and side for exact measurements. And even better, you can turn on grid lines. It basically turns your whole canvas into graph paper. It is an absolute must if you're trying to line up shapes or text just so. And hey, when you're done and you just want to see your masterpiece without all the toolbars and menus getting in the way, simple. Just hit F11 on your keyboard. It gives you a nice, clean, full screen preview. And when you're done admiring it, just tap Escape to get right back to work. Here's another really fun little trick I bet you didn't know about. You can actually set whatever you create as your desktop background right from inside Paint. No need to save it and find it later. And it even gives you 3 ways to do it. Fill will stretch your picture to fit the whole screen. Tile will repeat it over and over like wallpaper. And center, well, that just plops it right in the middle. All right, so after all that, what's the big takeaway? I think it's pretty clear. The humble MS Paint is way, way more powerful than you probably remember. It's actually evolved into a really smart, really efficient little tool. And a big reason for that is its whole design philosophy now. And this quote really nails it. It talks about contextual tabs that only pop up when you need them. What does that mean? It means the interface is smart. It anticipates what you're trying to do. For example, as soon as you click the text tool to type something, a whole new tab just for formatting your text automatically appears. It's all about being efficient and just making sense. So really, whether you need to quickly crop a screenshot for work or circle something important on a map or just sketch out a quick idea before you forget it, Paint is right there. It's fast, it's free, and best of all, it's already on your computer. It's the super simple, super accessible tool you've literally had all along. So I guess there's only one question left, right? Now that you know all its secrets, what are you going to create first? Seriously, the next time you need to make a quick edit, don't just go searching for some complicated software. Give Paint another shot. Open it up, play around. I think you'll be genuinely surprised at what you can do.